Foakes gets away with it. It wasn't convincing. Bottom edge goes past Ferengi and gives Foakes his first boundary, and the lead for England is 3.
I think the false shot percentage today for England is on the high side across those that have been out in the middle.
Too many full tosses, he's going to get punished.
Well, that's beautifully placed. Little skip with the feet, fast hands, but the placement and timing spot on.
Well, for these 2 hours, that's a freebie, and he helps himself to a boundary to end the session. Takes the score to 211 for 5.
50 for Ben Foakes. And a trot back for a couple to move to 51 not out. And he has played a lovely hand in this partnership of 136, 283 for 5.
Yeah, some critical knocks for Ben Foakes this summer. Had an important one against New Zealand at Trent Bridge. He's now found himself out in the middle at 147 for 5. He's put on a big partnership with his captain. It's probably a little bit scratchy early, but like all good players, they can work through that. And that's exactly what he's done.
Really nice from Foakes, who, as I mentioned earlier, was beaten a couple of times by Rabada just before tee. But he's quickly onto that one. It wasn't that short, it wasn't a kind of bouncer length, just short of a length. And pulled very firmly in front of square.
It's a really strong area for him, isn't it? Whether it's on the front foot or the back foot, scores freely through that mid-wicket area. Picks up length there so quickly. Again, picks up length very, very quickly. Perhaps even quicker this ball than the previous ball.
On 8. Picked up very nicely indeed. Has clipped it through the ground, along the ground for the majority of his innings. He gets into the 90s and he says, no, let's put a little bit of flamboyance into the innings.
Again, he makes this shot with the use of the feet. Very happy coming down. He's not bothered about playing what you'd say is into the spin rather than against it. Gets close enough that he can just hit in the direction in which the ball is spinning towards him.
What a moment for Ben Foakes. His second Test match 100, his first at home. What a time to do it for his team. What an atmosphere to do it in.
The dressing room celebrates. Ben Foakes celebrates. The ground erupts. Thoroughly deserved. He's had a tough time. He's got COVID. He was left out as a result. He's come back in. Dismissed twice by this same bowler at Lord's. But here, he stood up tall with his captain, and the chips were down. And he's made runs when it's counted. Brilliantly batted. Nothing in terms of wickets, all the work. The fast bowlers.
Into the leg side. Away from Maharaj, so a couple to end the 106th over. 4:13 for 8, England lead by 262.